Welcome back, everyone. I'm on my way. Sell the silage. Got a few chores done off camera, mostly catching up stuff. And I started picking up some bales. These ones are ready. I haven't checked them all. I think they're all ready though. Okay, I was going to be putting a road in here and I thought I'd gotten to that, but I guess I didn't. Another mini project. It's all good. How's everyone doing today? So I fixed my field problem. I hadn't cultivated before I tried to non-direct drill, and it caused a bunch of problems. So I got it all sorted out. I got cultivated and the field is drilled, but I do have to do some fertilizing. But first, let's get some of this done. Get some money. That tailoring shop cost a few bucks. There we go, 61. Seems pretty consistent. So I think we're gonna have about 3 loads. Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, what else? What else? I did a bit of fertilizing around, got everything caught up. This field is ready to be harvested, or mowed, I guess, for bales. I don't know if we're doing silage or if we're going to do more hay, but we did get quite a bit of hay. Sorry, not hay, grass. So we don't urgently need food. So I might make more silage there. More money. More money. I topped up the sheep's water, so that got done. So they're happy now. I delivered some of the pallets. Just little odds and ends that were lying around. Sold them, I guess. So let's see. I was having some problems with the automated pickup here, so I'm not sure how that's going to go, but we'll give her another go. All right, where are we? Okay. Oh, I left this running. That's no good. Okay, so fertilizing. That's our next thing, actually. I should have just stayed in it. Actually, you know what? Let's use this guy. May as well use this dude. Which size fields are we doing? We're doing a bigger one, so I'm hoping that weight will not be an issue here, but... Alright, so we got 141,000. What's next on the spending spree? You know, I have a problem turning? Yeah, I have a bit of problems turning. Oh, stop. Okay, I gotta use a different tractor. With that one anyway. What should I use? Actually, why am I parking there? I think I'm gonna use the Ford to do the fertilizing. This little guy here is good little tractor, but I think it's time. I think it's time to trade it in for something. It's not worth much, so I won't get much for it, but it's becoming more and more useless. Well, at some point, when you're not using it, why keep it, right? Ford's got a weight on the front, which will make things quite a bit better. This thing's actually hung on per... Oh. Okay. Well, isn't that a fine how do you do? John Deere was actually better. This one's got a weight on the front. What's up with that? It does look smaller though, doesn't it? There's more horsepower though. Look at the size difference. This is a lot smaller, but this is a lot more horsepower. And my super strength is activated again. Why? Okay, anyways. I don't like it when it turns on because I can't tell if I'm doing something wrong, you know? I'm not allowed to use that, so. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this first. Actually, what am I doing? What do I need to do? I don't think I have to do fertilizing quite. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Big field I just did that I screwed up. That needs fertilizing. I am considering switching to a direct drill. I'm gonna have a look at that. There's something, well, sorry, I'm not gonna have a look at that. I have looked at that. And I think there's something I'm gonna get, which is gonna be much smaller in width, but it's gonna do all the things for me. And I'm screwing up, making mistakes here, so. All right, let's get a course laid out, just the one. And we'll back that up. We'll get this fully fertilized. Off you go. And then I think everything else is good. I think it's, let's zoom out a bit. Somebody suggested that my land looks like a sphinx or something. Egyptian cat. I don't see it. Okay. I think I have to squint my eyes the right way. Okay, so what do we have here? Grass, grass, grass. This needs to be fertilized again, so I'm gonna have to wait for that to grow. And yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I don't need to do anything more beyond this field. This won't take very long. All right. All right. Actually, I don't know what to do next. I guess I should deal with my bales. Maybe I just take over. I have 13. I just need one more. And I think I've got at least another load. I want to get this off the field because I do want to start in this field. We'll get cultivating. Kind of like my little road with the trees. I've been trying to chip away at it a little bit, add a little something here. I mean, trees in particular are expensive. This cost me a fortune putting those in. I did put in a couple more since we last met, and you'll see them there. They're around somewhere. They're kind of inconspicuous. So yeah, I want the road down here. I gotta do that. I'll do that off camera. This field here, soybean, is coming up soon. Not next month, the following month. We won't sell it probably till about June or July. Let's have a look and see how much money we have. Oh, why did it slow down so much? I keep thinking about, you know, I'm waiting for some deals to come up in the used sale for tractors, but I might have to just splurge and just buy one. Brand new, spanking brand new. Okay, we're at 200. I could get more land. Land is always an option. I wouldn't mind trading this tractor in too. I'd like to get something a little bit more modern. This is okay. It works. It's you know, it's pretty close to the limit. But there's a huge difference with the Massey. I've got the next property picked out. I've finally decided which way I'm going to go. I just have to consider when's the best time to buy it. It's not going to be a huge return on that property like these two that I just recently bought, but it's going to be a strategic piece that I think will be very beneficial to us. It'll extend a field, create a new field, and create another new field, but smaller fields. Why don't I set this on worker and we'll have a look at that. Okay. Oops. All right. So if we look at the map, we have this. Looks good. Looks good. Just a few different directions we could go. This could extend this field out, but it kind of puts this out here, which I don't really want to get involved over here. I could go with this, which would allow me to do some more city hub town, little town stuff over here, expand this field here. But yeah, I could go here and then be able to create a field over there. Or I could go back up here, which I think is where I'm going. I think I'm going to get this one. I think I'm just going to do it. It seems logical. I'm surrounding it in a way. So I'll be able to extend this field out a little bit more. I'll be able to create a new field here and a new field over here. So this is a bit of a waste. I'm not going to do a lot of wood. I'm just not going to. I might clear out a couple of little areas. There's a couple of plateau kind of things, but we'll see. We'll see. But I can extend out here. I think that's the biggest piece that I can come out here. Okay, let's take over because this is a bit slow. As soon as we're done with our fertilizer and these bales, I think we're going to jump ahead to March. I was thinking about starting this field, but I'll start it in March. So I did the rough math. It looks like we're getting, for this field, we're getting 3 loads basically. Each load is about $61,000, and that's 180,000. So basically, by buying a piece like this, an open piece like this, and harvesting all the grass on it and making silage, you pay for the piece of land. So it's a solid investment, and then you can start using it. It's like you got it for free almost, you know. Especially if you just let the grass grow back and harvest it again. But we're going to put real fields in. They're much easier to work with than open, just wild pastures. Now there's 2 more bales there. I'll have to go grab those, bring them back. Can we do the road right now? No, don't wanna. We'll do it later. Probably need to take down a couple of trees, 1 or 2 trees down here. Probably these 2, the one on my left, this one and that one. All right. Okay, so the fertilizing is done. Yeah, just those two trees. Matter of fact, you know what? I bet you these are small enough that I can cut them. There we go. I can grab them, I think. Yep. And can I sell them? No. Okay, not a problem. I can chuck them though. Oh, that was a fast cut. I got super speed on, that's why I can do this so fast. Oops. Oh boy. Ugh, keep getting stuck. Yeah, I'm going too fast, that's why. Okay, I'll check that out of the way for now. I will put in a road, but no, not now. Okay, let's go get the other two bales and then we'll move on to March. We don't have new bales on the way yet. We will be able to mow that grass there, but it's late in the day. I don't want to start it today. And I think the grass beside the potato production, that smaller piece, I think that's ready as well. We might do both in March. Get some silage for money, and then the one that's near the potato production, potato chips production, we're going to change that field out. Okay, we're at 263. So land or tractor? I think we'll wait till the morning and decide. See if anything, if we get lucky and something good pops up in the used sale. Okay, two more. All right. So I've started playing around on the other channel, on Krustoo Adventures channel. Only got a few subs there. It's pretty small. It's really small. But I picked up a new game called Medieval Dynasty. It's a game that's about, I think it's about 4 years old or so. And it's one of those survival kind of village builder kind of things, but it's really cool. I really like it. So I'm going to be doing some stuff on a series on there. We'll see. It's not going to be as regular. This is my main thing. When all my work is done with this in a week, then and I have extra time, then I'll do other stuff. The other channel's not a priority at all. This is. I love this. It's my main thing. I would do more. I seriously would do more on this channel. Because I know that there's only so much you can consume, right? Everybody's got other stuff to do than watch good old Krustoo 10 hours a day. Ooh, ta-da. Okay. That's another 8,000. All right. All right, 271. Let's go rest. Call it a day, and then we'll see what tomorrow brings. I did transfer all the wool as well into the spinnery. Trying to remember the little things that I did. Yeah, and the eggs. I moved the eggs into the donut factory. I was thinking, what other snack can we make for our snack empire? We got chips, we got donuts, and I was thinking I could do chocolate, but the problem with chocolate is I need cows. So I don't know if I want to get into that. Let's see this here. Not sure if I want to get into that. So there we go. We got lots of grass. Lots of grass. All right, let's rest up. Gotta turn off this super speed stuff. Oops. It doubled up. That's better. All right. Good morning. Oh, I'm on slow clock again. Set at 3. 3 good. 3's good. Okay, so where are we at? Still at 271. What do I have in here? I've got stuff in here. I forgot about that. I've got potatoes. I've got wheat. I could get all this stuff into the productions. I kind of forgot. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Tab. I'm looking for this guy. Now, I kind of have to redo this again. Okay, well, we'll actually, let me double check. Yeah, I do need to fertilize again. So let's just redo this right now. I don't have enough. Hang on, I don't have enough. Let me go load up. Get that knocked out, and then we'll get our field cut in. Get the grass. We'll start mowing the grass in the 2 fields that can produce. Then we'll get stuff put into the productions. Always lots to do. We're going to decide what to do, land or tractor, so let's not hold the suspense on that. Okay. All right. Let's look. Any big good deals? Cost figures? Oh boy. Yeah, that doesn't quite. That's more than double. It's a beauty though, isn't it? Very cool. Nope, nothing useful. All right, so I think we're gonna do the land, guys. I think we'll do the land. We got more than our hands full. Like we've got tractors, right? So we can get most of our stuff done, no problem. What am I doing? This is what I want. Farmland. We're gonna go ahead and buy this, and we're gonna do something here. We are gonna do something. How much is that one? 174. There we go. We got another piece. I like how this is kind of strategically placed so that you can't get the whole thing. You gotta buy this piece if you want to do this whole area. Yeah, I think we might start heading this way afterwards. I don't know why. I feel like going north instead of south. This is going to be my little village over here. I did want to make a village there, and I was hoping to do something over this area maybe. Oh, I don't know, or down here. I don't know. There's still some game cartridges too. I just haven't looked for them. What if I got that one? See, you can't buy all this stuff. Kind of sucks. Can't alter the roads. All right, what's next? There we go. Let's do some mowing with this guy. Might be pushing the limit, but the ground is reasonably flat there. It's not that big of a deal. I think our mowing setup requires 200, almost exactly, if I remember correctly. This is 180. Oh, you know what? I wonder if my potatoes are ready. I gotta keep that in mind. We'll have a look at the map in a minute. Clearly the soybean are not ready. It'll be next month, I think. No, potatoes are still not ready either. Yeah, let's start over here. We'll see if this is gonna work. Yeah. Okay, shouldn't be a problem. Oh, this will be silage. Okay. All right, let's get into this guy. We're gonna move some grain around. I gotta empty the stuff out of the silo so I can put it into the productions that are waiting for it. Kind of forgot. This is probably underpowered tractor for this, but the other ones are busy, so it'll be interesting to see. All right, let's start with wheat. That's going to be a full load pretty much. I think this is 32 or 34,000, this trailer. $31,000. Oh boy, yeah. I fit under there. I better go around. Yeah, this is underpowered for sure. It's trying hard though. All right. A little too close. Okay, so there's still 4,000 left in the trailer, so we'll go dump that and we'll grab the potatoes, put that into the production. Do have to keep in mind that I have to feed the chickens too, so I've got to keep either wheat, barley, or sorghum. Okay, let's empty this out. I don't know how many potatoes we have, but I think we have got a bunch. Potatoes, where are you, potatoes? There you go, 22,000. So that's a good amount. But clearly that field wasn't enough, so hopefully this new field, oh boy, really struggles up there. Hopefully this new field is going to work out okay. There's still quite a few people doing this challenge. As a matter of fact, there's a couple people that have recently started it, which is kind of cool. I've completely lost track of who's where, who's doing what, who's still active. Some people have, you know, posted one episode every week or two, so it's hard to tell if they're done or not. I learned a lot about myself as a player by watching all of the other series. Basically, you know, it's the same challenge roughly. We all kind of started a bit differently, but the way we play, the play style, and the way that we do things, kind of highlighted my habits, what I do. It's interesting. It's a very interesting exercise. Okay. I guess there's no time like the present, right? This Ford is good enough to put in the field, so let's get on that. Whoa, wheelie. Front weight isn't doing much, is it? Where should we start? I don't know if I should hand carve this or if I should let the use the existing course play and then adjust it afterwards. The custom field. I think we'll see what can be done with the custom field. 2, start in the center, no bypass. Doing it. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it manually. Delete custom field. All right, let's get this party started. So here's the thing: is that I can make this a bigger field now. Actually. I'm not quite ready though. I gotta mow some grass over there. So, allow create fields. Let's start with making this field and then we'll see about adjusting it afterwards. Part of this fertilized and part of it not. Because I mowed part of it. Actually, the whole thing should get fertilized because I let it grow overnight, didn't I? Okay, I am going to get over here a bit. Oh boy. That is all mine. Okay. Let's see if we can round this out a bit. Okay, off we go. Okay. We're gonna be making some fields, guys. This isn't the only one we're making today. We're gonna make another one just on the side of that steep hill over there. This is gonna be a bit of a challenging field. I'm gonna start cutting another part of the field that I want to make. I want to expand the farm out a little bit, so I want to use up some of that flat real estate, but at the same time I do want to make a bit bigger of a field. So we're gonna come right through here. And we'll try to put in a road at some point too. It's going to be a pretty big field. I'm going to come around. Trying to figure out where I should cut in. It's actually, it's kind of, I feel like I should use a lot more. Let's play with this. We can always reverse stuff, right? Make a big field. With an island. It's gonna have an island in it, guys. I'm gonna cut a corner here a bit. And I'm gonna cut up here. Now here's where I don't know. I kind of, anything that's kind of really flat, like just ahead of us, I feel like I shouldn't be using that. But we'll see. I really should have mowed and harvested this field before I started this process. We'll start with this, we'll get it automated, we'll get it done, and then we'll make whatever adjustments we need later. I want to come across over there. I want to cut across, and wherever there's a bit of a slope, that's going to be part of our field, and this is going to be our island here. Smooth out the corner a bit for now. Okay. Let's set a course. And 2, no bypass, start at the center. There we go. That's better. And there's going to be more to this field too. All right. Oh. Go. All right. That's done. Why don't I get mowing right away? I'll use a little green thing to try to windrow. I don't know if it's powerful enough for it, but we'll try. Actually, the Massey's available. I could use that. Temporary course is gonna be there. Regenerate. Okay. Okay, so that'll get harvested. I don't think I have any fertilizing to do yet. So let's go put this away, and I will use this to harvest and bale up all that grass and everything. Where did I put that? Over here. Sheds. That's what we're going to build. So I want to expand the yard a bit. We're going to put in some more sheds. Put in some bigger ones. Okay. Windrower is over here. I checked the sheep. They have enough food for a bit. And now they have water, so they're all good. I'm considering putting more sheep down there, but we'll see. Next month, I believe the potatoes are going to be ready, and that big field up soybean is going to be ready. Oops, that doesn't look right. That does not look right. 12 meters, 1 clockwise. Looks right. Oh, okay. My eyes that don't look right. Okay, good stuff. All right, what are we up to now? What kind of shenanigans are we up to? This is going to be tied up for quite a while. So let me get the Massey. That's already going. I don't know what we're doing now. 93,000. So let's have a look. While those guys are all working, what is this worth? Oops, what am I doing? There we go. Farmland. That is only 58, so I could buy this right now. This is 169, 179, 119, 152. 18, that's 92. So eventually what I want to do is this here, this area here. I want the whole thing. I'm going to create one big field. Eventually. And probably one big field here. Well, no, not really, because the farm is here. Yep, we're going to work it all with under 200 horsepower. Okay, I want to look at something else. So let's look at our inventory. This is worth 8. I could probably get 10 at the shop. This 7, probably around 9 or whatever. This guy I guess still get decent money. This one not so much. Maybe 30. Maybe 30 at the shop. So it's barely, you know, it's not worth really selling almost. I would not mind another one of these. 122, but it's 150 something with the proper engine. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, we got a little mini task to take care of. So I put the spinnery fabric on distribution, but there's still 3 pallets there that spawned before I did that. So I'm gonna grab those up and take them down to the tailor shop. And let's get those. Yeah, there we go. Let's head down there. I've got some more wool also that I could put in a spinnery. That looks like I got a crate of donuts or 2. And I want to see if we've got any clothes and what the best time of year to sell clothes is. I'm not sure. We've got these bales that need to be picked up as well, but honestly, there's no real need, no real rush to get those off the field. We can just grab them when we need them. A little patch of grass over here that I could do something with, but I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Definitely not expanding the sugarcane field. It's probably big enough, you know, to be considered for a field. It's not a very big one. Where do I drop off stuff? I think it's right here. No. I forget where you drop off stuff in this. Not in the front? No. Stuff you pick up is back here. There we go. Just had to get close enough. Okay, is that turned on? I'm wondering if I managed to turn that on. Yeah. Okay, so it's making some. I guess the output is not that fast. Sugar, we've got a fair amount. It's distributing, but it's also accumulating. Donuts is full of sugar. Flour is good. I'm just going to do a roundabout here. Food starting to get a bit low, but it's still okay, and the chickens could use a bit of food as well. What are you doing with this? It's almost done. This is nowhere near done. It's gonna be a while. And how's this going? I think this is done. But I don't have a windrower. That's not freed up yet. There we go. Okay, so baling, I guess, is probably on the agenda. I have to copy the course. Okay, copy. And clear this out, copy the course. And first waypoint, let's go. This is almost done, we'll get out of the way by the time they get here. Someone suggested that when I'm doing baling, I should do the center first instead of the headlands so I don't run into bales. And I think it's a good idea, but I keep forgetting to set it up that way. Too late for this one, but maybe we'll do it for the next one. Okay, off you go. Alright, so we got a few things going on. We got a big field in the works, going to be bigger once I'm done with it. And we've got the soybean, I think, is going to be ready to harvest soon, so is the potatoes. And then we're going to expand our yard out with some sheds soon. I just need to figure out where exactly the flat parts really are. You know, visual is one thing. But sometimes something looks flat and it's not actually flat. So we'll figure that out and we'll grab up as much as we can for the big field, but leave the flat area. Like right here, I think is a flat area. I could expand this way, but when I get further down the field a bit, not so flat. So we'll figure it out. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. And yeah, we'll be back next week. If you're enjoying this, please consider subscribing. If you're not already, of course. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. I hope you have a great day.